dig it out down deep, and doing it is Harrington. Now the fall away off the iron. Reeves had a hand on it, couldn't pull it down. George Irvin wants the Pistons to push it. Grant will pull it up, fire, and fill it up.
Well, he had Abdur-Rahim on his heels. Grant, recognizing the room given to him, pulls up for the foul line jump shot. Nothing but bottom. Dickerson and Bibby, they know each other pretty well.
Turn and gun short for Big Country, and now the Pistons have numbers. Grant with the jam.
That's where the opportunities may be in order to hurt the Grizzlies. Is in transition. You must rebound and you must get out. They have the athletes. Try to come in with some defense as Montrose checks in for Mills. But how about the Pistons in transition? Lindsey Hunter to Grant Hill. Another look at it. Easy pickings. Well, good job in transition. You like those 3-on-1s and 3-on-2s. Bibby does an excellent job and finds the right man. Doug West flush.
About a second and a half difference. Shot clock to game clock here. The shot clock's at 7. Grant all the way to the rim, lays it up and in.
That should not happen if you're Vancouver.
And Dennis Scott on the floor as Crotty drives and scoops lefty and scores.
They step out on the screen and roll, and John able to split the defense.
Running it up and getting it blocked is Doug West. Grant just threw it away.
And this was big time. Check out the hops on Grant Hill. Boy, he times that perfectly, and Doug West put that up high too, knowing that someone was going to come. I don't think he felt that someone was going to get up that high to get it.
Maybe with a crossover. Baseline to West, wide open. Clang, it's off the iron. Pistons on the run. Grant gives it up to Mike Curry. Loves that lefty jam, doesn't he?
Boy, real easy too when you have a miss that comes out long for the Pistons early on the run. That's easy pickings. No one back for Vancouver.
10 and 15 to play in the half at the Palace. The Pistons 37. The Grizzlies 24 on the Pistons television network.
They really pressured Vancouver to not handling the pressure at all. Too much dribbling.
Another steal. Grant to Stack. To Mikey Moore for the stop. How about that for an unselfish feed? Stack to Mikey, and the run is now 17-1.
Wow.
They're going crazy at the Palace. The Grizzlies want timeout. 7 and 55 to play in the half. The Pistons 46. The Grizzlies 25 on the Pistons television network. Grant over Abdur-Rahim. He hits it. Baseline to West. Line drive gun goes for Doug West.
Such a different ball game when you get ball movement.
And Grant went right at Rahim. Lost his balance, took out a cameraman while watching Grant lay it in. Pistons by 15. Grant against Abdur-Rahim. Fakes him right. Easy inside. Count that one for sure and a foul.
Just has too much quickness. Tough guy to handle for anybody on a consistent basis, but Grant usually using his quickness against the taller Abdur-Rahim. Easy pickings off the window. Contact and a chance for 3.
Lindsey goes to Grant. Wide of it against Abdur-Rahim. And he fires and it falls. Grant was 17. Eric Montross has checked in the middle for the Pistons. Harrington goes to Bibby against Lindsey, then screens for him, and he fires. And it's in and out.
Boy, how did that come out?
They dodge a bullet there. Grant way up to Jerome for the jam.
Inexcusable not getting back, though. We're going to look at Grant on the last play. The Grizzlies forget to get back, and who sneaks behind? Jerome Williams for the lay-in.
A nearly length of the court no-looker there. Grant takes it back to the basket himself here and lays it in. Dickerson behind a foul line. Lindsey the other way. Grant. He hits it. 21 for Grant. 68-53 Pistons. Grant inside to Jerome. Now works the baseline on Doug West and dumps it down. Grant with 23. Not classic in terms of style, but he gets him down. Lob deep by Christian to Grant. Comes through, hooks and hits. That wasn't all that easy, folks, but Grant made it look that way.
Highly touted young player coming out of high school. He was the player and didn't quite live up to those expectations and dropped considerably, but made a nice comeback his senior year.
Here's Grant with a baseline gun. He got it. Grant, who was consistent all through his college years, now has 27.
Mikey Moore snuck behind Cherokee Parks. Didn't get a body on him.
Pistons by 20. Brent Price with the turnover. Well, off the glass by Grant to the junkyard dog for the jam. Showtime at the Palace. It's 105-83. Look at a timeout with 3:14 to go.
22nd timeout.
And this is a 20-second timeout.
Look good at the festivities. And Jerome Williams puts on a show of his own.